Well, will you look at this? Toya, Dex, I've got Christmas nails.
Christmas season.
Welcome, YouTube family.
Hey,
Tis
guys.
the season, because it's not often that Auntie can have the crew. We're back just for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We got a hug. Come on. It's time for the scoop.
Bring it in, y'all.
It's time for the curls. Got to get that hug in.
Yes.
And why is singer Brian McNight ignoring his biological children? The 53-year-old singer is catching hell. He is married to, I don't know if she's Hawaiian or she's something, but she's not black.
No.
He acts like that black family he had is
Julie McNight.
yeah, is nobody.
Never heard of her.
He was on social media with his stepdaughter, brought her a 2023 BMW, top of the line, and she's like, "Thank you, Daddy."
Thanks, Daddy.
Not daddy.
Yeah, that's my daddy.
I don't know what happened to Brian McNight.
This is sad. I do remember over Rona, he did an end of live because everybody was virtual. And he was just on there. I love my wife so much. She's everything. And I was like,
The
girl.
new one? The new one?
The new one.
Okay.
I was like, girl, blink twice if you need help. What is going on over there?
Because I've been on appearances with him when there were other women. It wasn't his wife that he loved.
He loves you.
I love her.
Remember he made that song, Let Me Show You How Your Vagina Works? He hasn't been right since he made that song. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
He hasn't been right since that song. Song is good though.
Well, I've never played that song and
we
don't
won't.
want to.
We won't.
But a lot of people are questioning, Brian McKnight. Lizzo, who's going to be the musical guest on Saturday Night Live tomorrow night, Saturday night. She's being accused, and they said the same thing to Whitney Houston. You make music for white people.
Y'all gotta stop this.
Stop this.
Stop. It's
Stop.
stupid.
She makes music for everybody. Dex, why the hell you saying?
It's kind of funny because I do remember people saying that about Whitney Houston too.
Yeah.
And I remember and the new movie is supposed to be kind of like exploring that whole thing about people saying that about her. And I get where they're coming from. I don't think it's I think it's insulting overall because it's kind of saying like you talk like you talk proper, so you talk like a white boy, you talk like a white girl. Like we gotta stop doing that because pop music is popular music is popular music.
It is. Lizzo makes music for everybody.
Yes, y'all gotta leave this girl alone.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
call her when
she's been answering critics who go on and say that.
And she's been on a good run lately, like with her attitude, the clothing. Like, so it's like, what are y'all attacking her for? We not getting the cheeks no more. Y'all still ain't happy? Now you pray.
What did he do?
I said, thank God. Get the chicks to her. Thank God. I was thinking that. Make the music.
Iman, the 67-year-old supermodel, is finally gracing the cover of British Vogue, and she goes into her marriage to the late David Bowie and says when they met, it was love at first sight.
I love this, but she's just getting the cover of British Vogue.
I know.
You know how they do.
I know, and that's why it's making news. They're like,
and I know she said, "I'll take it," but
yeah, she's
y'all
just
know y'all wrong.
getting the cover.
Well, good for her.
Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian is up there every other week.
Child.
Brittany Greiner says she is returning to the WNBA and the Phoenix team.
Okay.
She's going to be back. When she returned home, it was a good old-fashioned Texas barbecue.
Ooh, she came home ate good.
It's Brittany better than me because there ain't no way I'm going back to WNBA.
Why?
Yeah. I'm in this
She needs
mess that I
money.
got in the first place, but I know y'all can find something else to do for me from money-wise.
Get a book deal.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure she's going to get a book deal.
Yeah.
Everyone is wondering who's going to get the first interview.
Yeah.
She's going to make money,
The money's
but
coming.
she will never go back overseas to play
can't
ball
do it.
again.
No.
But it just shows you the disparities with women in sports do not get nearly the money that men get. So you're right. Why does she have to go to another country?
Even male bench players get paid more than women do. Women starters. That is insane.
Damn.
Horrible.
Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey's daughter, who is dated Future, Diddy, Michael B. Jordan, Diddy's son. Now she's making men sign the NDAs. Like if you date her, you can't talk about her, or you got to pay $1 million. This is some
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Because these men, do most of them have $1 million?
They do not. Maybe her caliber of men they may.
I guess they did, but I don't get it.
But what does she? What does she do?
Pretty.
She's pretty.
That's what she does. Pretty.
But this doesn't
look.
Yeah, but they want it. They be after it, chasing it, and maybe the draw is
she never gave Meek a chance. She never gave Meek Mill a chance.
Like, no, I don't want nothing to do with that.
And because he publicly said he wanted her too.
Yeah,
and they got mad afterward.
But she don't want people talking on her, like, because you know what people do. People start adding up her body count. She's sick of that. Like, I'm sick of y'all adding up my body count. Like, don't talk about who I dated. Like,
let me go and get a check for this.
Yes.
At this point, I'm mad.
And if you're gonna run your mouth about what we do in the bedroom or whatever, you gotta pay me for it. That sounds like.
You about to get one?
That's like prostitution. Like,
well,
if we mess with each other, you talk about it, you gotta pay me.
I just don't see the big deal.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But these men, these little black men, rich black men love her, so they gonna pay it, I guess.
Young Miami, I think she subliminally is getting my messages.
Yes.
Because in my head, I really want to be her aunt for real, to give her some advice.
Yep.
They say she's going to be dating new men because Diddy had a baby on her. Then he's openly dating another girl. Then it's just too many women. And people are like, Carisha, where are your men? Why aren't you stepping out with other men?
Sitting up there arguing with us on the internet.
And all it took was a baby. What a blessing.
Well, is this rapper the game? Is he?
He's what?
They say she may be dating
Absolutely
him.
not.
I want her.
Absolutely not.
I want Miami. Get you a good businessman, somebody on Wall Street. Get you a little nerdy scientist, so he can allow you to be great. Trust me, them men's are so busy working. They ain't got time to be doing these red carpets with you, girl. You the star.
Yeah, okay.
Well, they say she's dating new men. Little auntie advice: if you want to get a man's attention, you let someone else show interest, or you show interest in someone else. All of a sudden, they do the "I miss you."
All you gotta do, Patty, is post a picture, 2 hands clasped together. He gonna lose. Now the hand could be your brother, but he gonna lose it.
I
What?
think that, speaking from the male perspective here, it is so crazy to me how vindictive you women are. Like, I don't approve of this.
All right, so give us your strategy, sir.
And what's your strategy? Handmaid's Tale.
Just let us cheat in peace.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Why you cheat in peace? We gonna get us a piece.
Because that is so vindictive. Like, if men were to cheat, if a man cheated on a woman, he would probably try to be sneaky and stuff like that. Y'all are going to literally put this out there. Like, you know how hurtful and embarrassing that is for us?
We're not together.
We're not together. You said you didn't want me no more.
You wanted it?
Yeah.
You heard Beyonce. If you liked it, you should have put a ring on it.
That is crazy.
Now watch me go with my new men's.
This is why men will never win. Because we think like this. I don't know what we think with. We think with this.
That's the problem.
They think with this. Women think with their heads. Like, they really can mess up our head. This is crazy.
You're going to get sick.
Because we've all been there. Every man has been there where they've seen a woman that they've dogged over, like, get with somebody else, and you get jealous.
Yeah.
You see it?
And you should get jealous.
You want to fight the guy and stuff.
Because you never should have hurt me.
Ever.
Because you get tired of being hurt.
Come on, Patty.
There was a Patty in the 90s.
Let's go.
This bus driver who drove me crazy.
The bus drivers always be the horse, child. Always.
Well, they mean a lot of cargo.
Well, you're
grab
right
my damn hand. Grab my hand, Toya, because I'm having flashbacks.
Not the shakes. Come on back into the light, friend.
Patty, you got to tell them there's no good coming to them until they do right by these women's.
Everything you
do.
Everything. I had to fight my mama.
And I fight my uncle.
And I fight my daddy.
And then at the end, now Diddy, you 50 years old with a newborn.
Looking crazy.
Who wants to do that?
He probably doesn't, but that girl does. Wow. She's being paid $300,000 a month to stay off of social media, just stay hidden, just go and raise that baby.
I'll take the deal. So $300,000 a month.
So I can't post on social media.
No, we don't need that. The deal has been landed already, and the child 18 years, $300,000 a month.
But disappear.
Diddy who?
Disappear.
The Michael Jackson estate is suing Latoya Jackson. I was going to say Latoya Charleston.
Well, I am her namesake now, Daddy. You should have.
Why did you name her Janet?
It could be Janet. Damn, Rebe, somebody.
The Michael Jackson estate is suing Latoya Jackson's ex. He reportedly stole a bunch of stuff when Michael died, including laptop, computers, notes, money.
You couldn't just take a little candelabra down to the pawn shop, get your little
That boy had a duffel bag. He said, whatever I can get my hands on.
He did. And that happens, y'all. Y'all know when somebody died, take a minute before the coroner or the funeral department comes to get that baby. You got to wait a little bit. Plenty of time for people to go roaming through the house and start taking stuff.
Take the tapestry off the wall.
And then what you going to do with it? Keep it in your house?
Like, you going to take it to the pawn shop?
There's two things I think are trash. Stealing from dead people and stealing Christmas gifts and giving it to people. Those are just crazy things that people do.
And it's crazy things that people do every single
day.
Do. Martin Lawrence is in a new movie, Mind Cage. It's on video on demand. It's a drama where he teams up with a serial killer to catch a serial killer.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's on video on demand. Sylvester Stallone is being called out for faking his marital problems so that people will watch the reality show that his daughters are going to have.
A show?
Yeah.
Was this a show announcement? Because we didn't even know this existed.
There's a show coming out with his daughters, and his daughters are gorgeous.
Yes.
But they're using this as like a background, that they weren't not really ever breaking up.
If I told the world that me and my wife are having marital problems and my friend told people that I'm lying about that, then me and you're going to have problems.
Yeah.
Because don't blow my bubble up. Don't do that.
Yeah. I don't think we want this show.
Who cares about Sylvester Stallone in a reality show?
We're not checking for this. Like, go ahead.
There is a movie coming out next March, Spinning Gold. I am super excited. It's about Neil Bogard, just some old school tea.
Okay.
He had this independent record label, Casablanca Records, and Casablanca Records had the stars. Gladys Knight, Donna Summer, the Isley Brothers, the rock band Kiss. They had Bill Withers. They had Parliament, Funkadelic. This movie, it's coming out in March. Ledisi is playing Gladys Knight. Wiz Khalifa is playing George Clinton.
Oh, come on now.
Jason Derulo is playing Ron Isley.
I'm so
MJ rolling over in his grave
A newcomer is playing Donna Summer. I'm trying to find the information on this young lady. The rock group Kiss, but it looks good. Neil Bogard had the knack for finding talent, but he had other record companies gunning for him. And they say that Motown, which was black owned, I think by then, had put a hit out on him.
Oh, wow. I got to see this.
You guys see this movie.
Love this old school team.
Spinning Gold.
Hey, all those artists you name, I know all of them. I feel this never happens to me. I know every single person that you named.
Because these were some of the greatest in music history. When you think of that era from the 70s, when y'all were just little teeny bitty.
Yep. Not even thought of.
Not even thought of.
Our parents was thinking about getting fresh though.
Yes.
Being nasty.
Being nasty out here. But this movie comes out in March. I cannot wait to see it. In movie theaters now, it's Avatar: The Way of Water.
Y'all know this is my Star Wars, so
me and Dexter have no desire to see Avatar.
I ain't sitting nowhere for 3.5 hours, you said, Patty?
3 hours and 10 minutes.
We're going to catch the sneaky link.
Overtime,
yes.
Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, at this point, they just don't give a damn. They were out and about, arm in arm, smiling. Here their careers are in the balance. But ABC is in a quandary. Say, why are they in a quandary?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Because they handled it wrong from the get-go.
Yeah, you think?
I said somebody's going to get fired, and it won't be them.
Right.
It'll be that lady, that ABC News boss. Everyone knew that these two were having an affair.
Okay.
Everyone. They said Robin Roberts had told them to stop.
She seems like the type too. I can
what
see
y'all
it.
doing
I
in
can see
here?
her walking over to him. You know this ain't right.
You think don't nobody in here know what's going on?
But you know what's crazy though? This story blew up obviously because we saw the pictures, but I think it got even bigger when the ABC News boss, when she spoke out And you knew what was going on the whole time.
Yeah.
I love when people do stuff like that.
She's trying to save her behind. They don't know what to do. All right, if you fire TJ, you gonna fire the black man? Keep the white girl?
Thank you.
We're gonna be upset.
That's gonna cause some stuff. They said everyone knew. Then the big boss, who is the head of Disney right now, he met his wife, who was a Good Morning America reporter, and married her a year after he divorced his wife.
It's the family way.
I wish the whole office would know about my affair. That's so embarrassing.
And when you sleeping with people on the job, trust me, the entire office
That is
knows.
embarrassing.
You're not sneaky. But with this said, Patty, since TJ most likely will, gone out there and give Tavis Smiley his job back. All that man did was have a good little threesome, little sleepover with the girls from the office, and they was all grown and consensual. Nobody was married.
TJ was married. TJ still is married. I don't know if he thought he was safe, but I think they will demote them in their roles.
Yeah.
Tell TJ he got a report from Alaska. Amy, they'll diminish their roles with the network. I think that's what they're going to do, because it's just the brazen. See, they were going to come out and tell everyone before the pictures came out that we're a couple and we're in love. And they wanted to be that power couple of GMA. But not now.
Power?
They thought we would celebrate that?
The only power I recognize is Star's Power, 50 Cent.
Which is coming back in March, y'all. Look at me with the segues.
Right?
Come back in March. Well, they wanted to be seen like they had this undeniable chemistry and they're in love and child. They don't know what to do. But you're married.
Yes.
The wedding ring matters.
Y'all forgot that part, huh?
Yeah. It's like, okay, you're in love, but can you get divorced first?
And the thing is, the people with these high-end TV jobs, y'all don't work down at the factory. I need y'all to stop acting like that, okay?
Y'all ain't at the post office.
The same rules don't apply to y'all that they do to everybody else.
They think they SEPTA drivers.
They do.
Now, the average person don't know what SEPTA is. That's the bus company in Philadelphia. Got to be more general. Say the post office.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we can't get our mail.
Hello. Y'all be out there in Peyton Place down at the post office.
Postal workers don't get mad at us.
Now y'all know what y'all jobs is like.
But y'all know what goes on at that damn post office.
Look, my cousin been working there for years. She be telling me all about it.
At the post office?
Yeah, sure. Oh, please. That's why your packages be late all the time.
Somebody gonna steal our idea. The next reality show is gonna be the post office.
The post office. Yep.
and the inner workings, but ABC, they don't know what to do. But they'll remain off probably until the first of the year, and maybe they'll find out then. But that news boss, she messed up. She messed up from the door.
Could you imagine Robin Roberts cornering you in the hallway?
I can see her doing it. I'm telling you, I can see her doing it. I see it.
You're gonna have to cut this out. Everyone knows.
TJ, you know better.
And I'm that office employee like, Miss Robin, you saw them today, girl, making it work. Yeah, you saw Miss Robin.
And you know when Amy see her in the hallway, she walked the other way.
This bitch.
Everything you do. Till you do right. We ain't never getting hired at ABC. They're gonna be like, no, because they're gonna be going around the hall. Did you see that?
Running their mouth. That's NBC will take us. They run a clean operation over there.
On a sad note, this week, the death of Twitch has overtaken everything.
Yes.
The dancer, the DJ from The Ellen Show, they said he did leave a note.
Okay.
A suicide note, talking about challenges he's had in the past. What led to this young man taking his life at such a young age, at the age of 40? I'm sure we'll have more, and we'll be talking about more. There's a weekend edition. So make sure you check that out. I don't know when next time we're going to see that.
I know. Can we get you at least like once a month? Can you?
Let me talk to my bosses over at ABC.
Well, anything goes over there, so they don't mind. Come on over.
And Toya, who is just growing and growing in her role. So proud of you.
I love
Dexter,
you
can you at least say once a month? Damn.
Once a month.
I can do once a month.
Are you busy? Are you busy with other women?
And Ashanti.
And Ashanti. You too busy for us.
Oh,
yeah.
Ashanti does have a new holiday movie. It's called A Diva's Christmas Carol. It's going to run on VH1, I think, tomorrow. It's Vivica Fox, Eva Marcel, her, and Robin Givens. It's really good.
Oh, her, that's great. Her, Beauty and the Beast was amazing.
Beauty and the Beast was amazing.
It was good. It was really
Beauty and the Beast, her, I love you. It was amazing, and it was so doggone good.
Yes.
Leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because on any given day, you never know who's going to show up. It's not cute, not knowing. Toya, Dex, and Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.
Bye, y'all.